Hey guys, Griffin here at GriffRant. Today should be a really short vlog, we'll see. My goal is to get it 3 minutes to 5 minutes. We'll see, I'm very hopeful. And nothing really special is happening right now for me other than just getting the, good vibes. Yeah, good vibes, getting that up. And then just writing those songs for this channel. So not a whole lot has changed since Wednesday. I guess no one would really expect it to. I've been doing homework for pretty much the entire time. I've been home the past 2 days because of studying for, AP US History, which is a very tough class. But I think I did a pretty good job on the test, and then also studying for a physics test. So I've been pretty busy. Anyway, that was probably, 30 minutes maybe. Or, sorry, 30 seconds, a minute maybe. I don't know, time moves fast when I'm talking. So anyway, I'm going to talk today about Pokemon. And I know this sounds like kind of a stupid topic to talk about, except to those who love Pokemon, but I thought maybe I could talk about some of the deeper meaning in the games. For example, there's a really strong concept of everyone has a weakness and everyone has a specialty. So, for example, even fire can be drowned out by water. Even ground is weak to electricity, or vice versa. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the games. But just the concept that everything has a weakness. And also, I find it, this is just a side thought, it is interesting how no matter what Pokemon you pick, the Professor Oak, I want to say, he always gives his son the Pokemon that has the advantage, which is kind of stupid, but it's just interesting. I've always been irritated by that, because it never felt like, why can't I just pick second? But, oh well. So yeah, everything has a weakness. What's another thing? I'm blanking. I had thought about this a little. Oh yeah, everyone's unique. Some are more unique than others with the shiny Pokemon. And I guess it kind of demonstrates the whole value of collecting things. So collecting different Pokemon and their different values. That you sometimes have to give up other skills or other talents to learn others, which isn't completely true in our world. I can still whistle and hop on a pogo stick. I didn't have to give up either of those when I learned to whistle. And yeah, surprisingly, I learned to whistle second. But that's just because I'm weird. But that's okay. And I think there's one other thing. I don't know. I didn't really premeditate this a whole lot. Had a few prior thoughts to it. Oh yeah, and the value of what was it? The value of defeating multiple obstacles to get to your final goal. I guess the value of that. But I think it was more just how sometimes there's multiple different tasks you'll often have to complete just to get to that final difficult thing you need to do in life. And that can vary from multiple different things. Let's say it's asking a girl out. You gotta plan a little bit in your head. Unless you're one of those really super spontaneous people who apparently everyone loves, and then they're just able to go up and ask someone. But for those of us who aren't that charming or special, it takes a little bit of planning. There's a few obstacles you have to surmount. Okay, so when would be the best time to ask, stuff like that. So, it shows how there are multiple different obstacles that you always have to complete to complete a task. And then also, it's kind of a perfect example of the hero's journey, except for the absence of someone like the main character falling. You have a mentor, I guess, throughout the entire way. I want to say Professor Oak helps you throughout it. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I played. But it's the whole concept of, a person who starts out with very little skill, and at the end of the story is this very powerful and special person who, well, I guess in Pokemon you don't save the day, so it's kind of like the hero's journey. I guess it's not really, but that's okay. Anyway, so that's probably about 3 minutes right there. I'm just going to guess. Actually, let me look at my watch that I'm turning off my chin. Yeah, that's been 4 minutes. Okay, so let me wrap it up here. So go ahead and go check out my my swoosh, a blog called Good Vibes. I put on song, what are they called? Reviews. That was the word I was looking for. For some strange reason, meaning kept coming to mind, but I wasn't looking for song meanings. So anyway, go to my Tumblr blog, Good Vibes, and look at these new song reviews. And also, just feel free to like this video, Please subscribe if you have a YouTube account. If you don't, please get one and then subscribe. That's more helpful for me. And for viewer participation, what is your most deep comment? Or actually, let's go with this. Just pretend that first part didn't happen. So, who is your favorite Pokemon, and what is the deepest reason you can give as to why they are your favorite? I'll probably get some pretty interesting responses on that, except for I'll probably only get like 3. But if they're all interesting, I guess it's pretty interesting. Anyway, I'm probably just about to hit the 5-minute marker here. So let me just say this. With all that said, that's the end.